Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. I hope this picture came out pretty good. So it's got a veil. You know, this is Meghan in her wedding dress. Meghan is looking teary. She's looking very serious. You know, that's Jessica Mulroney's kid looking just, you know, like he's having the time of his life, which is wonderful, which is what you want. And so Jessica Mulroney posted this throwback pic, and she originally captioned it, "When I feel dark and gray, I see this and it all goes away." Okay, that's rhyming. It's like iambic pentameter. You know, she was channeling Shakespeare. So she gave that a little bit of thought. Okay, that she put a little thought into that. Then she changed it and she revised it. She said, "I see this and pure joy." Okay, much more hipster kind of verbiage. So, as we all know, Meghan has basically stopped talking to Jessica after Jessica and this other influencer, social media influencer, Sasha Exeter, did a call out. Okay, at the beginning of the BLM movement, she did a call out for all other influencers to use their large platforms to support the BLM movement. This was before the rioting, this was before the killings, this was before all the craziness that has ensued over like the last 90 days. And Mulroney was offended. She's like, "You don't tell me what to do with my platform. You do you, Sasha. I'm going to do me." Well, Sasha was even more offended. So Jessica got offended, and then Sasha was even more offended that Jessica was offended. And Sasha went after Jessica, and Jessica lost all of her positions. She lost her place in I Do Redo. She lost her place in Good Morning America, and even her husband Ben Mulroney lost his position as an anchor on ITV. Oh my goodness. And you should have heard the woke sayings that came out of his mouth. I can't repeat things like that. It's too much for my delicate ears what Ben Mulroney said. So you can look it up if you want. So I want to know, inquiring minds need to know, what is Jessica's purpose? Let's just get an overview. What's Jessica's purpose in posting this throwback pic? You know, "Please take me back," "I still love you," or she's just reminiscing. You know, it is a cute picture. She also said that her kids are keeping her from suicide, basically, because her life has just turned so dark. And it has. She's going through a very, very dark time in her life. So what is Jessica's purpose in posting this pic? Cup overflowing. That's interesting. Yep. Yep. Oh dear. Couldn't have said it better myself. All right, let's see what the cards say. Well, right in the middle, we have this cup overflowing, an emotional appeal about all of the stuff that they had. And this adds 18 plus 6, 24, 6 spades, 6 spades. So the relationship is still soured. The foundation of this Instagram, it's an Instagram, is that the relationship is still soured. She's thinking about the fact that they're broken up, and she's lost this friendship with Meghan Markle. I think it would be very good for Meghan Markle if she came out strongly in Jessica's defense and held the relationship higher than any ideals or principles she has, because Jessica was such a good friend. Behind you have the inheritance. So the very solid relationship. So 2 tens, completion. In the outcome, we have straight razor, crossroads, 4-leaf clover, finger of God, and scourge. So she's just trying to keep finger of God and scourge. She's keeping herself in the face of Meghan. She took this opportunity to keep herself in Meghan's face. A decision and a decision and an opportunity. Let's add this up. 11, 14, 15, 20, 5 spades, block it. The relationship is still really looks definitely broken and blocked. Let's look at Meghan and Jessica. Does Meghan have any plans to speak to Jessica? What's going on with each of them? Is there any kind of reconciliation coming in the future? Because this looks definitely like they're still not speaking. And that's weird. But it's not weird for Meghan. Meghan just cuts everyone off. But that's not healthy behavior. So Meghan and Jessica, is there any plans for them to speak in the future? Meghan. Jessica. Meghan's side, Magi manifesting secretly 20, 31, 8 clubs, manifesting a perfect image. She is coming through the veil. She's wearing a veil here. She's transforming herself as a perfect person. She's manifesting the perfect image for the whole world. 8 clubs. She's manifesting the perfect image. Meghan is just perfect, and this slip up by Jessica makes her look imperfect, and that's why she's not talking to Jessica. What's over here with Jessica? Coffin, ending, olive tree, 3 black birds. Okay, so 10 and 13, 4 hearts. The friendship is currently ended, but she considers Meghan a part of her journey and her life, and she wants to continue it, even though it's currently temporarily ended. So she sees this as temporarily ended. There's nothing of friendship here on Meghan's side. There's just Meghan manifesting her image of perfection. What do we have here? Man and handcuffs. 13 and 2, 15, 4 clubs. Opportunity, 4-leaf clover. So she is she's committed to direct action and taking advantage of this opportunity. She sees this as like a chess move, an opportunity. You know, cutting off Jessica, she feels makes her look better. Okay, she feels that staying in touch with Jessica makes her look bad. She feels that cutting Jessica off makes her look better, more appealing for the perfect image she's cultivating. What's over here? Jacob's Ladder, Trinity, Fox. Very cleverly working everything together to move forward in life. And Fox is definitely a business card. 8 and 12, 5 spades. So 25 spades. So she's not emotional. Jessica is very rooted. This is a permanent relationship for her. She's very attached to Meghan. Okay, so Buddha can be upset if he wants, but that's very normal. She's very attached to her relationship with Meghan. That's very normal. That's very good. We should be attached emotionally to others. Meghan is showing no attachment. Meghan is showing ambition and manifesting that ambition and showing an image of perfection. That's like someone wearing a mask. That's like a narcissist projecting the image that they want you to see. Here's an interesting question, and I've asked this before, and things change. Is Jessica writing a tell-all book about Meghan? Because boy, oh boy, Chef Boyardee, that would be a great way to get Meghan's attention. Who should write a tell-all book? Well, Mr. Thomas Markle should write a tell-all book. That would get Meghan's attention, and it would probably get him anything he wants for him to stop writing that tell-all book. And I don't think he has the wherewithal. He is in ill health, and he's older, seems to be declining. Jessica, on the other hand, is a young lady, still quite young, still quite vigorous. That would be a great move. So is Jessica writing, is she already doing it? I mean, I'm not, we'll see in the cards if she's thinking about it, but I want to know if she's doing it. Okay, is Jessica, has she like written a tell-all? Is she writing a tell-all? Mustard seed is generally a book. It's a book or a document. Executioner is very organized. The blockage and Executioners has a plan to write a book because of the blockage. 18, 19 decisions, this way or that way, crossroads. Because of this blockage, this is definitely something she's thinking about. This is right on the surface. And there is an organized plan to write this book. She has written an outline of it. She's organized her thoughts. She's organized it. King of Spades, very organized. She's organized this work, this book, Mustard Seed. This is a writing. This is a document. This is a legal document. You're going to be served with a subpoena. It's a mustard seed. Okay, that's how it will show in the cards, as the mustard seed. So she is definitely thinking about this. It's right on the surface. Okay, and what's underneath is hidden. Okay, so she's definitely thinking about this. This is definitely an option for her. Good for her. That's a great, some people only understand this or that, and writing a tell-all book, boy, Meghan will really understand that. She's going to get the message. It's not about, fancy words and saying, "Oh, Meghan, we're friends." You tell her I'm going to put that out there, and you're going to get her attention. So what do we have here underneath? We have the High Tower. The publishers have come to her, okay, and made her a sweet offer. The publishers have come to her and made her a sweet offer to reveal everything in the situation. Mother Earth. Sun reveals everything, revealing everything about this situation. So the publishers are coming to her. There's a lot of smart people in the world. Okay, the publishers, the book publishers, they're not sleeping. They're not going, "Oh, what do I do with this lazy Sunday?" They're calling Jessica Mulroney and saying, "Hey, Trixie, you can write a book about Meghan Markle and I'll pay you. This is a sure thing hit." I mean, finding freedom from, what are you talking about? Write this book, people will believe. People are not that interested in the book Finding Freedom because it's Meghan's narrative. It's her version of events. And they're more interested in Lady Colin Campbell's version of events because it's much more objective. And boy, oh boy, would people be interested in Jessica Mulroney's version of events, because Jessica Mulroney really knows the dirt. She's almost as good as Thomas Markle, and maybe better, because Thomas Markle doesn't know all the latest gossip. Okay, so the publishers are coming to her, have made a sweet deal, and they want her to reveal everything. And she's organized her plan. This looks to me like she's got an outline. I don't see her writing it yet. I don't see the book there yet, but she has an organized plan to write it, and this is definitely an option. 5 clubs. So, look out, Meghan. Was Meghan Markle already looking for an excuse to cut Jessica off? Like, "Girlfriend, I was so done with you before the wedding. You just bother me with this and that, and you're always talking about your lipstick and, you and Kylie Jenner's lip kit stuff. I mean, come on. I'm a duchess. I can't be bothered with that." Whatever. Was Meghan already looking for an excuse to cut Jessica off? Because she has a timer. She's got the 7-year itch. And, she wants to scratch that itch and cut Jessica off. She's one of these people like that. Was she already looking for an excuse to get rid of Jessica? Was she looking for an excuse to get rid of Jessica? Long road together, hamster wheel. As friends, Snake, 22 plus 4, 26, 7 diamonds. Outside events, difficulties. It's because of, because of outside events and difficulties, that is what affected the relationship. That's what's right on the surface. So I don't see premeditation. Okay, now the stake does look far into the future, and it's in the future position. Into the future, she doesn't see Jessica being a benefit to her, but it was because of the outside events, the Sasha Exeter, brouhaha. That's what caused it. So that's right on the surface. It wasn't that she was planning it already. What's underneath? Diamond ring, close relationship, 2 people. Key, acquaintance, key friendship. She has a lot of friendships. This is Jessica was a key friendship. And she's married to Ben Mulroney, who's a powerful person in Canada. Ruler and strength, connected to powerful people at the top. Yeah. So this connected to her to Ben Mulroney, who's a powerful person at the top. And so Jessica, what this underneath says is these are the relationships that Meghan cultivates. She loves these power players. And Jessica was a power player. Jessica and Ben Mulroney. This opened doors for her in Canada. And that's exactly the kind of friendship that Meghan loves to cultivate. So is Jessica still that person? So you could say that, Meghan was just kind of capitalizing on that relationship. You do end up hanging out with the people that you do stuff with. Okay? But the relationship, it's part and parcel of what you do together, but it's also separate. And it's not, for Jessica, that relationship is just the relationship. And she values that. Whereas Meghan, there's no hint of the relationship here. What do we have? Let's review what we've got. Why is Jessica doing this throwback? Well, it's because of the broken and bad relationship. And it's run its course. And she's just trying to stay in Meghan's face. Don't forget me, Meghan. I still love you. Don't forget me. I still love you. And she wants a reconciliation. It's purely emotional. She was acting purely on her emotions. And she wants that relationship back together. So I asked, is there any chance of, a reconciliation between Meghan and Jessica? Meghan is just making her perfect image. Jessica is all about, this relationship is not broken, it's temporarily ended. And she wants this relationship back. This relationship is not over for Jessica. Meghan doesn't seem to be giving it a single thought, which is really weird. Is Jessica, this is the big news here, is Jessica writing a tell-all book? Is she thinking about writing a tell-all book? She has organized it, and publishers are approaching her with sweet deals. So I think this is where it's going. If Meghan doesn't start talking to Jessica again, she's gonna write a tell-all book. Okay? And Mr. Markle should do that as well. He really, really should. Was Meghan already looking for an excuse to cut Jessica off? Well, underneath it says Jessica is that kind of, powerful person that can connect her to the right people, But no, she wasn't looking to cut her off. But Jessica was in Meghan's life because Jessica connected her to powerful people. And now Jessica is not connecting Meghan to those powerful people. And so Meghan seems to have no use for her and doesn't seem to have any emotional feelings about it at all. So I think Jessica is going to write a tell-all, and that's great news. That's great news for all of us. I'm very excited about that. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who've bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.